Sony is expanding into the crypto space with a crypto exchange in Japan. What is this going to look like? Well, let's talk about that today. Welcome back to the Block Hash Podcast channel. We're going to dive into the article, give you my thoughts at the very end, as always. But yes, Sony, the creator of PlayStation, is diving into the crypto space a little bit more heavily than normal. So they're set to launch a crypto exchange following the acquisition of Amber Japan. So according to a July 1st statement, Sony will become the new owner of Amber Japan's Whalefin exchange, which will be renamed S.Block Co. In a statement, in addition to redesign the UI screen, the renewal of Whalefin will include the release of new apps to provide an easier to use service, a new app. After the renewal, we also plan to further expand the supported currencies and functions. However, the release did not provide information on whether this new exchange would become operational. Probably soon, actually. The acquisition comes over 2 years after the Singapore-based Amber Group acquired The Current, a regulated Japanese crypto exchange, and rebranded it as Amber Japan. Reports revealed that the exchange faced significant challenges in 2022 due to exposure to the collapsed FTX exchange, leading to substantial losses. To mitigate financial issues, Amber Japan raised over $300 million in a Series C funding round in December of 2022, with investments from Fenbushi Capital, Temasek, and Sequoia China. This funding aimed to protect customers affected by the FTX collapse. Sony's acquisition follows Amber Group's announcement in April 2023 that it was considering selling its Japanese subsidiary to focus on institutional rather than retail business. The acquisition will expand Sony Group's portfolio to include crypto alongside its gaming, music, and electronics businesses. The move is also expected to boost Sony's market value beyond its current $100 billion valuation. Meanwhile, this is not Sony's first foray into the emerging industry. In 2023, Sony filed a patent for an NFT framework to enable the use of NFTs as in-game assets across its gaming platform. So one has to ask, acquiring Amber Group, creating the S.Block exchange in Japan, is this part of their push to integrate NFTs into gaming or to do something with PlayStation? We've talked about this in the news cycle in the past, and it looks like that's the direction Sony wants to go. We really don't know what they have under the hood here. We know Microsoft is also working on stuff very heavily, and that can be integrated into Xbox in the near future. So is this something that we can realistically expect, where Sony can maybe connect some of these external products to the PlayStation network or to PlayStation-based games or any games that are connected to PlayStation itself? It'll be interesting to see what Sony does, because we know that AAA games are just itching for some kind of use case within the blockchain space, and with their NFT patents and with their standing in Japan and their standing in the gaming space, this might be a really interesting use case to see pan out. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'd be really curious to see what you guys think. Gaming definitely is a very big niche and something that blockchain will have a massive impact on. So comment your thoughts down below. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. See you in the next video. Cheers.